Kim, it's a pleasure to be back here. I think when Kim and I first brainstormed about this 10 years ago, it was just a way to get people excited about the summer, get some information out, tell people what the coast looked like for the coming tourism season. And what it's grown into is quite impressive. The number of people here, the different information being provided is just wonderful. And I'm very happy that my colleague and good friend John Miller has been able to step in. And he doesn't tell you, but actually the figures in his report and a lot of that analysis, the next generation is also learning from this work. So it's really a wonderful thing for Stevens. And the one thing we talk about, I mean, sure, the tourism season and the beauty of our shore and coast and the back bays really drives what people love about the shore. But the other part of the shore is that it's really important to our protection, to sustaining what we have, both in the environmental assets we have and our communities. And Hurricane Irene again showed us how vulnerable we can be to instant catastrophic damage. We were lucky. Irene came and it wasn't very strong. It was actually not even a Category 1 hurricane when it hit, but it did make landfall in New Jersey. And John just told you that's a very, very rare thing. 1% chance is very low, right? So we need to be prepared, and we are prepared. And the investments that the state of New Jersey had made since the really devastating nor'easters of the 1990s are really a reason why we don't see the type of damage we used to see. I remember growing up in Ocean City, just a marginal nor'easter would break up the boardwalk because the waves would be breaking underneath the boardwalk. There was no beach. Beaches has mitigated those hazards, and we're not as vulnerable today as we used to be. And that's a real accomplishment in a time where it's really hard to convince people in Wyoming to pay for a beach in New Jersey. And New Jersey has been so successful that we are second only to Florida in federal investment in shore protection.